Hey guys, Mumbles here with another Escape from Tarkov video. Today we're going over the brand new Streets of Tarkov teaser trailer. And boy, does this look crazy. This was just announced on the Summerfest games. It absolutely looks fantastic. I'm so excited for a lot of things in here. So I want to bring this to you guys, show you guys what's going on, what's happening, what's changing, that kind of stuff. And just in the first shot here, this looks insane. You can see the streets are very crowded. A lot less open like I thought they were. However, if you get pinned down one of these roads by a sniper or something like that, you're still going to have a hard time getting around and trying to move from cover to cover without being shot. So I'm super excited for this. I'm so excited to jump into this and kind of break this down for you guys. So let's jump right in. Let's break this down and see what we got. Okay, crowded streets. It looks like it might be a new scope. This might still be an M4 variant. I think it might be still an M4 variant. It's hard to tell. It's still it's an AK. New foregrip though. M9A3. So a lot of these areas you can see, it's going to be a lot of close quarters battles. You're going to have the long game for the streets, and you're going to have your close quarters inside the room. And it's just going to be a nasty set of making sure you're looking everywhere, noting everything. It's going to be a lot of situational awareness. I mean, if we're going with this typical Tarkov kind of structure of the game, every building will be enterable. This may be the first map that we see that doesn't have every building being enterable. Just because it would be a lot for them, it'd be a lot for the server. But boy, looking at all these rooftops, windows, balconies, cars in front of you, alleyways, it's going to be a lot to take in, a lot to assess in the situation. You can see here we have Concordia, which is the name of the video, the battle for Concordia. This building looks massive. You think Resort is big? This building looks insane. We have at least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floors in the various levels of rooftops, which I'm assuming will be enterable because it does look like there's a ladder there. Looks like there's a couple ladders. A couple breakaways, so I think the rooftop will be enterable, even though we can't use ladders. I mean, you can kind of easily jump out, unless all of these windows over here are boarded up. You can jump out onto the rooftop. So we'll definitely see what that is like. Very open area before you get there. You got a big truck. It is big buildings on the right, which if those are enterable as well, it's going to be a scary place to walk in the middle of. It is going to be a nightmare. See, very dark, flashlights, night vision. Probably start bringing cheap night vision a lot. Hang on. Whoa. This gun right here. That gun... This is a new gun. Right here. The small one. I don't know what gun that is either. We have 2 new guns there. Yeah, flashlights, chat. Flashlights are going to be a necessity. I may even bring super cheap night vision. Oh. MPX or SIG MCX. So many nooks and crannies. If you don't like having to look for things, yeah. This is insane. Breachable Walls, chat. Escape from Tarkov, Breachable Walls. That is going to be insane. I cannot wait to breach a wall and move into the next room and be... I guess, I don't even know. I don't even know, like, the words. Like, playing Siege for so long, breaching walls and stuff like that, it was disorienting, it was scary, it was intimidating. Seeing that in Tarkov is going to be very scary because, one, if you don't hear a grenade pull, you know they have a GL40. Like, we don't know if these are going to be able to be breached with just grenades or if they're going to give breaching charges or something like that. But at least with the GL40, you can breach the wall and you can enter through it. And there's probably going to be many, many of these along the map. And we'll probably see an introduction of those into other maps as well. Maybe dorms or reserve or something like that where you can move room to room in the middle. It is going to be a complete game changer when this stuff gets introduced into the game. So, this gun right here is a very high RPM AK. And we've heard it go off 2 or 3 times now in the video, and you just don't get a good view of it. But this AK sounds different, and it's shooting very fast. So I wonder if this is going to be a new variant of the AK. It also has a more... I don't know how to explain it. Like, the action that you hear is a lot more, I guess, dull rather than a sharp ting. So I think this is going to be a completely different AK. I think it's going to be completely new. But the way this gun's going off, it sounds like it's got a higher RPM, probably around the 800 mark. So this will definitely be a complete game changer as far as SMGs for the 545. I'm assuming it's the caliber. This is absolutely insane. So this means this vehicle, we don't know where this comes from, if this is the end of the map, if this is the corner, or if this thing just rolls through the map, because this is the building that we saw earlier across from the hotel area. So it looks like you cannot get to it. There's a lot of like wallage kind of stuff here. So it doesn't look like you can get to that building yet. However, boy, coming into this and seeing this big vehicle just rolling around the map with a whole squad of goons, and it looks like I'm assuming it's going to be the boss. Whether this vehicle shoots or not is going to be devastating. Because if this thing shows up, you can tell any of these windows here are not going to be able to be used. Like, you're going to have to stay away from that side of the map at all times. Or not the side of the map, but the side of the building. Now, we do see, I'm assuming this is the boss. He's got kind of a Rashala fit. Brownish black jacket, tan jeans, or pants. He gets off, and then 4 other goons get off with him. You can see 1, 2, you got 1, 2, 3. Oh, so you got 3 goons plus the boss. So you got this guy that kind of looks like a Rashala. They don't look super thick like with Zabralo and stuff. But boy, if this vehicle does shoot, it is going to be an absolute nightmare for anyone in this area. Whether this rolls through the map in the first person it sees, it stops, we don't know. That would be a very cool thing if it just keeps driving around until it sees someone. They get off, they eliminate target, maybe they even get back on and keep rolling. We don't know, but boy, seeing this vehicle come to a complete stop, all these guys get off, is just scary. That looks like an FAL. This gun right here. That gun's a very... This gun. This is not an Ash 12. However, that's definitely a new gun. I don't think we've seen this gun before. So new gun maybe. Don't know what caliber. I'm super excited. The sound of the gun sounds awesome. that is just sitting there down a hallway or walking down a hallway, depending how long this hallway is. If this long hall is like long and you see that explode, that is going to be a very scary moment because no one who brings in a GL to breach a wall is gonna be like a rat. They're gonna be someone who's gonna push you. They're gonna know what they're doing. They're gonna be someone who's ready to fight. And if you're someone who's not ready to fight, you might want to back off the second you see that wall blow because again, these are gonna be squads that mean business to bring this stuff in. Again, maybe we can use something other than a GL40 in. Maybe we can just use normal grenades. We place them right. Maybe we end up getting C4 charges or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, this gun right here. This AK right here. Oh, hold up. Is that just a PP-19? That might be a PP-19. I didn't realize a little 9mm magazine. But there you guys go. There is the brand new Streets of Tarkov teaser trailer. And with Battlestate Games' tweet the other day is just saying soon. My guess is this is a lot closer than we think. I think that this is a lot closer than anyone thinks right now. Because I know BSG did take everybody off of the Lighthouse map and put everybody on Streets of Tarkov to try to get this done as quick as possible. So I am super excited and I hope this is really close. Because one, I want wipe, and two, I want the Streets of Tarkov. I want something more dynamic than labs. I want something to immerse me more in the game because this is not going to be a map to kind of go fast on because there is so much to assess. It's going to be a map that you really need to take things slow. It's going to be basically a team map though. You're going to go either solo or with a full squad. No, probably not many in-betweens. Like, it's going to be nuts. It's going to be absolutely insane. We know the Scar's coming out soon. There's the 7.62 M4 kind of looking gun. I don't know what it's called. It's like the VP 500 or something like that. Super excited for that too. So we have a lot to do in the future. Guys, I am super excited for the future of Tarkov. Streets of Tarkov is going to be a whole nother world, and I cannot wait to hop into this. I hope you guys like this video. Go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe, and smash the like button if you guys are excited as I am. Have a great day. Goodbye. Deuces, y'all.